Everyone, this is Sambhu from Cloudtech. Today we learned about how we can trigger a Lambda function by using S3 event. What we are going to do by using this Lambda function, once you upload some object or file to a particular source or S3 bucket, then it will take automatically backup to another S3 bucket. So it's taking backup means you guys clearly understood like what the use case it could be. Like suppose your application is running in different edge location and different zone, right? And one particular zone, some file is uploaded to a particular S3 bucket, but that bucket to read maybe from different zone, it will be very difficult, right? So you want to copy that particular object to nearest edge location or nearest to the server location, right? So that kind of case, like in that case, like what we can do, like once the object is uploaded to that bucket, right? We can put to all other bucket, or maybe suppose something we are copying to a particular S3 bucket, right? And that one bucket might be not a sufficient to keep the backup, right? Maybe something has happened. So due to some XYZ reason, right? So you want to keep another copy of backup, right? But manually it is very difficult, right, to copy one bucket to another bucket, right? But if you create some automation or create some Lambda function, and this Lambda function basically used to help you, it will automatically take whatever bucket you want to copy or whatever bucket you want to take the copy, it will automatically take that copy. So guys, let's move on to that AWS console. So this is my AWS console. So let's go to the S3. So we need two S3 bucket. One is the source bucket and one is the target bucket. Maybe if you need multiple bucket also, that kind of thing also we can do. But for this demo, we'll show you by using these two buckets. So this Cloudtech S3 is my source bucket and Cloudtech static web page is my target bucket, right? So in this bucket, as soon as I upload something, so it will automatically take the backup to this particular bucket, or it will automatically copy that particular object to this bucket. Okay. So two bucket I have here. What I have basically, these are the object I have here. If you see, and if you try to do one thing for this learning purpose, right? We can delete also, or let's keep as it is. So these are the object we have, and in this bucket we have, this is static web page was, right? So these are the object we have. Okay. So let's move on to that Lambda function. We need to create one Lambda function here. So go to the Lambda function. Can give S3. Something like any name you can give. Let's select Python version here. This one. And I'm just created. I don't have any role now for this. So let's create one role. And advanced settings, I'm not doing anything. Just keep as it is. Let's move it. So role will be created with this name. Okay. With the role. Role, what all thing is there in this role. So go to IAM. So our Lambda function is creation done. Go to the role. This is our role, right? What we have created now. So in this, if you see, these are the permission is added by default. Okay. For this Lambda function. Now our Lambda function, what it is to going to do, like it will trigger or it will copy one source bucket S3 bucket to another S3 bucket, right? What does mean, like this Lambda function has to access the S3 bucket, right? So for that we need to add another role like S3 access, right? Full access or something like that. So if you guys not yet watch my previous video regarding that how IAM role all these things work, so please take a look. I will attach that video link to this video description so that you can take a look also. Okay. So let me add one more node here. Otherwise, let me show you that if I not add, what the problem, it will give the permission denial. Okay. So this is my Lambda default came handler function is came and some default code is came. So I have already written a code. Let me show you that. So This is my code for S3 event trigger Lambda function. So what I am doing here, like this Lambda function copy from source object some data or file to target object once you upload to that source object, right? So what I am doing, first I am taking the logger and I'm setting the logger to info. If you need, you can set to debug also. And then I'm putting that message here, like that Lambda function is starting here. And this is the configuration thing. This thing basically need when you need like some net, your application have some problem like network problem, or maybe there are multiple bucket or multiple object has to be uploaded, right? That connection has to be stay sometime. So that purpose, if you want custom connection timeout settings, then you need this thing. And this is the place we are just taking the S3 client, but I am not using now this one. Just for you guys, I am just showing this one. And this is simple S3 client I have taken. And this is the event what the handler function is passing here. And then source bucket I am taking from the event. And then what the object is uploaded to that particular bucket. And that log print, right? You can do by two way. One is the print. If you just use simple print function, then it would also print your whatever message you would like to print. And if you want logger, you can use the logger also. This is the good practice. Use by using the logger, okay? And then target bucket, I have already given here target bucket. You can put as per your bucket name, target bucket, okay? And then what I am doing here, I am just copying that object to target from source of bucket to target bucket. Then I am putting a message like I am done. Now here, one more thing, we can put the waiter also, like we can check like that object is copied or not, something like that we can check also. Okay, so I'm not using this one here. I'm just showing you here. Okay, so let's copy this entire code and put it to that Lambda, whatever we have created just now. Okay, so once you put this code, right, it is not a deployed. So we have to deploy this to this Lambda function, right? So if you click here, it will be deployed. Okay, so now our deployment is done, Lambda function. So Lambda function is ready, but we have not given any trigger, right? So let's give the trigger. So this trigger can be anything. Here there are multiple options, S3 or maybe DynamoDB, API gateway, SMS. There are many things. As per your requirement, you can give, but for this demo, we'll show you that by S3 only. So I have selected S3. Now, what the bucket S3 bucket, right? So let me select that. Here I have two buckets. So let me make this one as a source. Okay. And I will not give anything here. Or if you want, I will specify all object or whatever type of you want, you can do. If you someone deleted, then you want to trigger the Lambda, or if you want someone upload something, then you want to trigger the Lambda. Okay, so let's keep post only for our use case. And these are the prefix and suffix, like you want to specify there in the bucket, right? There is a chance multiple type of image is uploading, or type of file is uploading, right? So if you would like to specify, okay, I want only txt file, or I want only jpg, one only has to be take copy, then you can specify it. And if you want, you can specify the prefix also. Only if suppose entire bucket there could be multiple folder, right? Or multiple if suppose if you specified particular prefix or folder, then only to that particular folder when something is uploaded, then only this Lambda function will going to trigger, and it will take copy to the target bucket. So I am not selecting anything. So I am just keeping as blank, and whenever something uploaded to that particular bucket, it will trigger this Lambda. Now let's acknowledge this and add. So now our over, what is overlap? Because on the same bucket cannot be shared from any time. So change this thing. Something is sent. So this is done, right? So now code little bit we need to modify here. Source bucket will change to different, right? So let me S3. Now our target bucket will be this one. Change this to target bucket. Okay. Okay, so we have done here. We are going to upload here. So our Lambda function is done. This is done. So let's see if it is triggering or not. Okay. Also here, we will check the logs. So whenever you are creating any Lambda, right, by default it will create for you that Cloudwatch log. Okay. Whatever log or print you are given in the code, right, we can check or what happened basically particular this Lambda, right? Since Lambda is a serverless, right, we don't have any server to access or check the logs, right? That's why AWS is providing Cloudwatch. So here we can check the logs. Okay. So let me upload something. Suppose this is the file I am uploading. Okay. And this is my Cloudwatch log. Nothing is there. Let me show you. Okay. Upload it. Let's close this. Let's move on. Here it is uploaded. Let me check that too. It's copied to another folder. Something going wrong. So let's go to the Cloudwatch log here, and here we can see the logs. So object is printed here and info message, whatever we are giving, right? This is the event we are printing, right? So it's going to print all these things. In that event, whatever it is there, it will print. So bucket name, all the details. Okay? So this is the object name, bucket name, everything will be there. And then what it is there. Then this is cloud, that source bucket. This is the source bucket and the target bucket. Everything is printed. Then why it is not copied? Let's see here. Give some error. Okay, what the error? Access didn't, right? So this Lambda function don't have access to the particular S3 bucket, whatever role we assign, right? So let's go to here and then assign that role. S3. Okay. Add this. So hopefully this error will be now gone. Let's see. Go here. Go here. Let's upload one more file here. Let's see if it is going on. Like this, we can debug also. If some error or some issues came, right, we can check that Cloudwatch log and we can debug that. Now here uploadation is done. So let's go to our target bucket. See here it is came, right? Now this file is uploaded. As soon as we copy that file, right, it's uploaded, right? So let me show you that the other file also. Let me upload here. That file also. Upload target bucket. See, this is also clean. Now we can check the logs also. But two time we trigger, right? So two Cloudwatch log has to be created. Let me see. So this is very nice, right? As soon as you something is came to that bucket, right, it will automatically take the backup. So it's very nice features for providing this AWS. So we can use it for our backup or disaster recovery purpose. We can utilize this thing. Let's see here. So box is generating. It started again. The text file we given, right? So let me just source bucket, copying, requesting. Copy is done. See, we are printing on message. So it's done. So like this, we can check. So hope that you guys will get benefit by using this video. And if you like, or if you have any suggestion or feedback, or please put your comment to this video comment section. I will address those in my next video. Okay. See you guys in my next video. Bye.